Cheers everyone, Cloudfather here. Today we've kind of made a mix of all the things we've been tinkering with for the last few weeks. So about 2 weeks ago, we went and took a very uneven piece of $1.25 we think might be basswood from the dollar store, and we did basically laser milling of that. We milled it down about a mil. Today we went through and used acrylic paints to go in and put the traditional colors into this Native American icon. Before that, we'd actually layered it with 2 coats of clear before we did the milling. Then we put a clear on after the milling, let that dry for 4 days. Then we came back and did what we did today. And now we've just added a coat of clear on top of that. So we're going to let this dry for 24 hours and see what it looks like when we're done. This is the second experiment. And what we've done is we mixed titanium dioxide with a couple drops of alcohol ink and then done what we could to put it on. I'm finding titanium dioxide is quite difficult to spray, so I'm still tinkering with that. What we're going to do next is wash this off and see how much of this actually took. This was done with a mix of graphics, text, SVG with fill, SVG just as line. So we're comparing all 4 different methods. All the powers were set to about 40. The graphic was 0 to 40, and the speed was 500. Okay, so we've done our 4 basic patterns on the mirror, and this is starting to look interesting. We needed a little bit more power, but note this is done differently than normally what you do on mirrors. Normally you do mirrors from the back. This is where we took a mirror and we put titanium dioxide with a little alcohol ink in it and put it on the front to see what this would do. So, interesting result. Tomorrow we'll go do the back side and do kind of a background behind all this, and then we'll put some alcohol ink on it so we get varied color from the back, but we also get a white engrave on the front. Here is the result of a second pass of playing with the leather. We're now starting to try to figure out how to get the grayscale to work. We're doing all right on text and line. We could have used a little bit more power on this. This was done at 2.5 to 7.5. So using really low power. We're going 400. So we're kind of testing both ends of the scale. I think we're good on text. We're pretty good on fill. We need a little more power for line, but the graphic stuff is what we're going to have to tinker with a little bit more. All for now. Cloudfather out.